Well, I'm finally healthy and it's time for the news. The Star Ladder's coming, prepare your anus. The defense heads into the playoffs, Own3D shuts its doors, and Sing Sing and Wagamama create a team with manager James Too Good Harding to create the sexiest team roster in Dota 2 history. Your first pick for Dota 2 news, I'm WhatIsHip, it's February 2nd, and this is Around the Fountain. Own3D TV has officially announced as of the 31st of January, which is just a few days ago, that they will be shutting down their doors. The statement given by the Own3D team is as follows. Dear gamers, dear Own3D community, Own3D and its management, having evaluated the future of OwnTV, have decided to cease operations on January 31st, 2013. Now, the statement goes on to say that this was a difficult decision to make, but it was simply the best course of action. They thank everyone involved with the experience, both partners and viewers, and finish off with a positive outlook on esports. The day has almost arrived when professional gamers are as recognized as other athletes. We hope to have shown what is possible for the future of esports and competitive gaming. The gaming revolution will not be televised, it will be streamed. We wish the Own3D team all the best. On the bright side, no man's ever going to make a mistake with their name again. Own3D, seriously, I'm not really sure. But moving on. Well, Sing Sing and Wagamama's new team has officially been announced, and they're called the Q-Pad Dragons. Now, I'm not sure what a Q-Pad Dragon is, but I think it's a combination of a Q-tip and a maxi pad made for a dragon. Sing Sing and Wagamama are the core team members with a couple trial members. The trial members are Come With Me, EGM, Not a Hacks, and Mini. The team is handled by the Good Agency and managed by James Too Good Harding. Sing Sing had this very emotional comment to say. I want to play more Dota 2, please stop talking. I sort of have a feeling a word or two was edited out of that for PG-13's sake, but meanwhile James has the more professional quote. Q-Pad has been a long-time supporter of esports. I remember back in 2004 when they helped me attend DreamHack Winter at the start of my Quake 4 career, and today I'm thrilled to partner with Q-Pad again to assist a very dedicated Dota 2 team in being able to pursue a full-time career in esports. Now, we tried to get our own quote from James, but unfortunately the time we were recording was the same time that James has his deep conditioning hour for his hair. Now, we're excited to see this new team and how balls to the wall awesome they are. Going from sad news directly into Horoshi Novosti, that's supposed to be good news in Russian, and I'm kind of proud of that, but it's wrong. So you probably guessed, but the Star Ladder Star Series Season 5 has been announced. 16 of the best European teams will compete for $15,000 starting on February 11th, culminating in the Grand Offline Finals in Kiev on April 4th to 7th. Well, who's playing? We've got Navi, Empire, Virtus Pro, L Pride, TCM, Mousesports, DD Dota, Fnatic RC, Absolute Legends, No Tidehunter, Rockstock Kiss, 3D Max, Ice Climbers, FOTA, 4FC, and PR. We'll be sure to keep you updated as the season unfolds. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. This weekend, I should take my significant other out to see a movie. Maybe afterwards, even a candlelit dinner, stare into their eyes, and tell them that I love them. Well, I've got a better idea for you. The Ghost Cup America, number 3. Don't worry, your loved ones will forgive you, and if they don't, well, they never understood you well enough anyways. They should never have tried to stop you from enjoying the thing you love. You're better off without them. The matches will start on Saturday, the 2nd of February, and will finish up on Sunday. All the matches up to the semifinals will be a best-of-1 affair, with the rest of the tournament becoming a best-of-3. Now, this is open to all teams to register with no country restrictions, but all games are going to be played on the US East server. The first-place team will win $500, the second-place $300, and third $200. The top 3 teams will also receive a full Rocket hardware set for each member. No word yet if official casting will be occurring, but keep an eye on GhostGamers.net for the info. Well, there's a lot of things you can say about Join Dota, but I hope the one thing we all can agree on, they give us a lot of great competitive Dota 2 to enjoy. The Defense Season number 3 has been packed full of some pretty amazing games, and it's finally time for the top 16 teams to prove why they're the best Dota has to offer. The playoffs will be a best-of-3 format, culminating in a best-of-5 final. The upper bracket consists of Mouse, Dignitas, No Tidehunter, 3D Max, Virtus Pro, Fnatic EU, and EG. The lower bracket sports Team Liquid, DD Dota, Absolute Legends, AL Academy, 4FC, Navi, Gamers University, Peru, and Redefining Madness, formerly MTW. Both Navi and 4FC have already taken round 1 of the lower bracket. They move on to face each other in the second round. Virtus Pro has also defeated Empire 2-1. Now the winners are going to go home with a grand prize of $10,000. Second, third, and fourth will receive $5,000, $3,500, and $1,500 respectively. Although we can't say for sure who's going to go all the way, we do know one thing. It's going to be one hell of a battle. A huge update was downloaded into each and every one of your computers, and yet no new heroes. However, the game should be loading a lot smoother on most machines, about twice as fast, so the wait is worth it. Not really much to report beside the usual. Box worked better, gameplay fixes. The hero performance bars on your personal page now compares how good you are with each heroes against yourself, not the other players in your bracket. An unannounced team ranking function is being worked out, and now you only have to wait 10 seconds after heroes have been picked when playing all random mode. You can also check out summon units in the shop like the sexy panda. Man, that thing is so adorable. Almost makes it okay to get mauled to death by Lucky and Tangle. Almost. Now we've got 4 new hero sets that are added to the game: Chen, Anti-Fun, Windrunner, and Enchantress. There's also 4 new chests added for Kunkka, Tidehunter, Omni Knight, and a special chest called Treasure of the Forbidden Lotus. Now if you do get one of these, hold on to it. There's not yet a key to open it. Extra tidbit here, you also have the chance of finding a Radiant or Dire HUD skin in the chests. The last thing is an update to the web API, adding a few abilities that will hopefully help support statistics sites and hopefully quell the whole craziness with DotA buff. Now, if you're not quite sure what I'm talking about with this whole situation, check out the article on our site. It explains the situation pretty thoroughly. Last week, I asked you what your preferred build was with Troll Warlord. Here's your answers. 8% said A, a Rush Butterfly followed by MKB is obviously the best DPS build. 8% also said B, I got MKB and only then do I bother with Butterfly as it maximizes my efficiency. 17% of you said C, 6 Bashers, enough said. And an overwhelming 67% said D, I right click. Oh, you trolls, you. This week's question: the defense is finally getting serious as the playoffs commence, and it's a perfect time to place your bets. Who's going to be the most used or banned hero? A, Batrider has an Imba initiation. B, Nyx is the most annoying hero in the game. C, Darksteer is still the top hero banned. D, Magnus Reverse Polarity wins games. E, we'll see Phantom Lancer in every freaking game in some way or another. Well, that's all we got for today. I'm going to go troll people by picking Troll Warlord. Wow, remember when trolling wasn't this easy? Anyway, for more updates, subscribe here and here. See you next time. This is WhatIsHip.